whoever's at running back. Just open up the hole so that, they can kind of crease that and then, touchdowns in the end.
Going to go to Bobby Darren, 24/7.
Nick, what ways have you improved in center? I mean, you made a move last year and you had a full year, and now you have the spring working in. What strides have you made in what areas?
When I first got here, I played tackle, and then, year after year, I kept getting moved inside, whether it was guard or center. Center's still kind of new to me, and I'm trying to do whatever I can to kind of perfect my craft. Whether it's snapping every day, working on certain techniques with blocking that centers do, rather than, pulling like a guard does. And just the overall reps and experience from practice is going to get me where I need to be.
Going to go to Chris Eisman with Gannett.
Nick, with so much experience coming back on the offensive line, I mean, how much do you think that that's going to help you guys kind of improve as a whole, as a unit, and kind of take that next step for the offense?
Having a lot of experience is definitely great for our future. A lot of the guys are really comfortable playing next to each other. So that's just going to give us momentum in this 21 season and, really move people off the ball and, open up those holes and protect the quarterback.
Anthony Fusilli, Rutgers Radio Network.
Hey, Nick, what do you think about the chemistry of the group together on and off the field? And why did you say it's one of the best decisions you've ever made? Can you get a little bit more on that?
Yeah, just like the relationships I've built with the guys from, my time here, and just coming back, it was an easy decision. Those friendships I'm going to have for the rest of my life, but, I feel like coming back another year was, just going to help me grow as an individual and kind of build that connection with the coaches and the players alike.
Going to go back to James Cratch, NJ.com.
Nick, I know we're still a couple weeks away, but I was looking. You guys haven't played in front of fans since that Penn State game in 2019. Well, I guess first, what do you think it's going to be like to have people in the stands again for the spring game? But more importantly, are you intrigued to see how you have a lot of young guys on the team who have never played a college game in front of fans? Are you intrigued to see how they handle that?
Yeah, when I first got here too, is running out of that tunnel. It's seeing the stands packed. It's definitely exciting, and it's something I've really never felt before. But as far as the young guys, just staying locked in, staying focused on what needs to be done, and chopping at the bit, play by play, and just not letting the fans and distractions kind of get to them. And like I said, just focus on their job, and at the end of the game, just take it all in.
Going to go to Chris Eisman with Gannett.
Nick, you mentioned having the unfinished business. I mean, can you kind of expand on that and what you want to see this program accomplish in the 2021 season?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've had so much growth in the past year, so I'm excited to really see where that brings us in the future. And like I said before, even individually, I'm still growing each and every day, learning from my teammates and coaches. Just being able to, build those connections and, win a championship here in the future with, my teammates and coming back. It's something that I look forward to. And, I'm excited to get after it this 21 season.
Can we go back to Anthony Fusilli?
Had so many springs, but you didn't have one last year. What's it like getting back on the field with the coaching staff and this new staff and the players just this spring for you?
It's been great. I mean, last year, it was, the COVID outbreak and everything. So unfortunately, we got that spring taken away from us and, had to do workouts on our own. But being able to have the spring and get all those extra practices back, it's going to help us grow as a team individually. And, it's only going to prepare us for this upcoming season.
Any other questions for Nick? Nick, thanks for the time.